And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. College cross country from over the weekend. The Bison won the Marauder Invitational with a perfect score of 15. Former Coyote Ethan Moe third with a time of 24.45. And Ivan Askham was fourth, 24.54. So the new year begins and a couple of state champs from Williston on a roll. We love it. Another former Coyote standout doing well today in golf at the Bemidji State Invitational. Kerry Carmichael fired a 78 for Mary. She's now a sophomore, and that's the top score after day one, and that will make Dad Tony very, very happy. And the local honor roll continues. Sydney's Riley Waters, now a junior linebacker at Dickinson State. He led the Hawks in tackles with 9 as they opened conference play with a big one over Mayville State, 31-7. I can remember interviewing Riley as a standout wrestler on Guy Milby's crew. So good going to the former Sydney Eagle. He's knocking guys down on the college level. Tonight, we're going to continue our conversation with 9-time Olympic gold medalist Katie Ledecky, who told me this summer's games in Paris were a lot more fun than they were 4 years ago.
And this time around, much different. Your parents were there, your relatives, as opposed to, 4 years ago when you're dealing with COVID. This time it was fun.
Yeah, Tokyo, we didn't have family and friends there, so it was nice to be back having a normal Olympics, so to speak. I was lucky to have that in London and in Rio, and so I was glad that we all got to experience that again in Paris.
Boy, no kidding. A win by UND on Saturday at home. What a win. Trailing the Grizz, who made it to the national championship game last year. Down at the half, 24-7, only to pull out the win in the second half, 27-24. The head coach of the Grizz, well, he was impressed with that comeback win.
First, great job by Coach. And, Bubba does a great job here, and that's just what a great win for their team and their program. So, congrats to them. Obviously not very good job by us, particularly the second half. I mean, you can't do what we did the second half and hope to hold on to a big lead or win in any form or fashion. So bad job by us. That starts with me. Got to do a better job figuring out how to get a first down.
And there were lots of folks from eastern Montana there. They didn't see their favorite club win, but heck, it's almost a home game, that's for sure. Grand Forks. UND will host Idaho State on Saturday. The Grizz host Morehead State of Kentucky. That's former Giant Phil Simms' old school. The Bobcats won on Saturday, crushing a team from New England, Maine, 41-24. They go 3-0 in the season, and they are off this weekend. Bison pounded Tennessee State. They play East Tennessee this weekend on the road. Twins back home after a horrible weekend in Kansas City, which saw them get swept. We're going to take a quick look at the highlights, if you could call them that. Brandon Drury with a 2-run shot off of David Fester right away. It's 4-zip already in the fourth, 2 outs. Kyle Farmer, he always plays tough. He's glad to be in a pennant race. He's going to get it out. That's going to make it a 4-2 game. And then it is Coney Carvasa, young player. He's going to belt a 2-run shot. Going, goodbye. And yes, the Angels, a terrible, low team. They win 6-2. Twins are now 6 games back of the Cleveland Gardens. Wish I had better time, but they're falling like a lead balloon. Let's take a time out.